Alright guys, this is our 360 camera video. We are here at Infinity of Clarendon Hills.
You didn't even start it right. We haven't been on camera in like 4 months. You don't even start it.
Hey, what's up guys? This is the Ralphie and Ryan show. We're here at Infinity of Clarendon Hills.
What's up guys? This is Raphael Velasco, aka Raphael the Realtor, here with the internet sensation, Mr. Ryan Reynolds. And we're on location, Ryan.
Yeah, we are.
Clarendon Hills, Illinois.
Clarendon Hills, Illinois.
We are sitting outside Infinity of Clarendon Hills.
In what?
A 2020 Q50 Red Sport.
How the heck did you get one of these?
This video is sponsored by Infinity of Clarendon Hills.
Thanks, guys. Alright, so we're in Clarendon Hills right now. We're going to do a 360 video tour of Clarendon Hills in the Q50 Red Sport. 400 horsepower.
All-wheel drive.
Brembo brakes. Alright, so we're going to make a right on Ogden, and we're just going to do this 360 video real quick. A little tour of the hidden gem, as some residents call it. I would have to agree.
So Ogden Avenue is the northernmost part of the city of Clarendon Hills. And to our right is the Hinsdale Golf Course.
Dude, this golf course is a monster. I didn't even know it wrapped this far around.
Yeah, it's huge. Around since like the late 1800s, this thing has been around.
Dang. So
Yeah.
you seen it when it was being built?
No, they actually had 2 fires in like 1920s.
Are you serious?
2.
Two
Yeah.
of them? How bad?
Pretty bad. I tore down the clubhouse at both times.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
When was the last fire?
23, I think. And that's when that structure went up. That
Oh,
one that's
I was
currently
gonna
up
say,
there.
because that structure is super old, but
It
it's
is
a
old.
beautiful structure.
Yeah. And
So it wraps around this whole little section.
right. So we are turning right, and these are the homes that border the Hinsdale Golf Course. Some new construction to our left. Looks like they're doing something with the garage there. Some of these lots are for sale. And they have some beautiful structures already here. Beautiful homes.
Passing Naperville in Clarendon Hills. The street's called Naperville. We're not in Naperville.
Did you notice that Infinity?
Yeah. Oh, so that's one. We're gonna do a infinity count in Clarendon Hills. So that's one.
Clarendon Hills has a lot of infinities.
So this whole tour, we're gonna see how many infinities, not counting this Q50 Red Sport.
Yep.
So that's one.
So yeah, so these are the homes that back up to the golf course. As you can see, there's already been some newer construction here. Clarendon Hills went through the teardown phenomenon in the early 2000s, just like Hinsdale and Downers. Beautiful farmhouse to the
I wouldn't
left
say
here,
it's
newer
bad as
structure.
Hinsdale though.
Yeah.
Do you think Hinsdale is the king of
The
teardowns?
capital, yeah.
The capital. That's a better word for it. So
Yeah.
this is definitely a lot.
Right.
Not as big though.
Not as big, but it backs up to the golf course.
But I would say Hinsdale lots are bigger than Clarendon lots.
Yeah, so I mean, Clarendon Hills originally was like Hinsdale's little sister almost, right? But what makes it unique is that it's smaller than Hinsdale. I mean, Hinsdale's pretty small, but Clarendon Hills is even smaller, and they share the same Greek high school,
It's about half the residents.
which is Central, Hinsdale Central. One of the best rated schools in the state of Illinois.
So right now we're on Chicago.
And we have the golf course to our right.
Man, the golf course is probably as big as Clarendon.
I mean,
probably fit all the houses on the golf course.
when you see a map of Clarendon Hills, I mean, the
very unique.
Yeah, but you also like.
Oh, see
notice-
how big the golf
Yeah,
course.
you're like, holy
It's
cow,
like half and
huge.
half, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Prospect is probably one of the most known streets in Clarendon.
So Prospect splits right into downtown Clarendon Hills.
You have Prospect School, Prospect Park, which we're coming up on, which is elementary. We actually missed the middle school, but we could pass that one. But
well, let's take a
oh yeah, you
around.
could go around. So it's really busy right now. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
A lot of sports going on. The weather is beautiful for September, I would say. I'd say it's a little warmer.
So Prospect School is here in the corner. Prospect is an elementary school.
So talk about the volunteer company. Look at, they're gardening.
Yep.
And cleaning up the mulch around the, no, that's dirt. How awesome is that?
Yep. So Prospect Elementary serves children north of the railroad, and it backs up into Prospect Park.
Dude, they were painting the street signs. When I was in front of the elementary school, there's a lot of like custom artwork on a lot of their, like for instance, right there the yard signs or the street signs. They have a lot of stuff. Look at how big the middle school is. I call this the yoga building.
The yoga building. Why?
Every morning at like 5 o'clock, they're doing yoga.
So these are the lots around Prospect Park.
These
to our
are
left. This is in your home.
I think there's actually 2 new builds. I think right next to each other. The one next to it's a new build too. So this is Oxford, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So we're pretty much going around Prospect Park. So up ahead,
It's gonna be another entrance to Prospect Park. Nice little walking path.
they have 2 ponds, but they're always well manicured and well taken care of.
I know you're the tree expert. Do you know what kind of tree?
I am not a tree expert. What kind of tree that is?
Yeah, those back there.
Which one?
Not the one in front of me, but the one behind it.
The like droopy?
Yeah.
Um.
See, you already kind of know.
I think it's a crying tree. I don't know why that came up.
A crying tree.
Yeah, that's how I related it when I heard the a widow tree? Not sure.
A willow tree?
Willow?
A willow tree.
Willow? No, I'm not sure. We're gonna look that up. But anyways, these are the lots around Prospect Park, and we're up ahead. We're coming up to Chicago Avenue.
Home for sale. If you guys want to live in Clarendon.
Yeah, there's a lot just north of here too, on the corner.
Oh, a lot. Like a lot for sale. I thought you meant in Clarendon. There's a lot of homes for sale. I would say there's not that many homes. Well, you don't have a lot of houses in Clarendon anyways, but.
So we're going down Chicago Avenue, and to our left is the golf course, and to our right is the Clarendon Hills Middle School. And this structure, along with Prospect Elementary School, are newer constructions. I think they were built in 2001. So they're both newer.
Open house.
And Clarendon Hills only has 2 elementary schools.
Walker Elementary. We didn't do Walker.
Yeah. Walker Elementary is on the south side of the tracks and serves all the children south of the tracks.
Which, it looks like we're going to be sitting at the train. Oh, no. Look at that. How lucky are we? Did the perfect route.
We're coming up to the downtown area.
How long have they been doing renovations?
In Clarendon Hills, it's a tiny town, guys. So it's got a small downtown, but super tight-knit community. Coming up to the Daily Scoop.
You have the Daily Scoop. You have Studio 11. The hardware store.
Is the ice cream shop.
Village Gourmet.
We have our 2
I Want
favorites.
Candy.
Tally's Kitchen.
Bramala Pizza.
Pizza. Make you lick your chops.
There's a barbershop right here, Ralphie. Did you know that?
Nope.
Actually,
Whoa.
it's right there. Sorry.
Not an Infinity, but a cool hot rod to our left here.
Dang.
That looks like something Al Capone would have been running away from the cops with.
We should be doing a tour in that.
I think it's a Model A. I don't know what kind of car that is. Maybe a Model A.
Look at that house.
Yep.
Big lots. These are big lots.
Yeah, so on the south side of the tracks is most of the winding roads and larger lots, much bigger structures, and we have some newer builds coming in that are massive, beautiful structures.
One thing about Clarendon is you have decisions. Ralphie, I think you didn't know which way to turn right there.
I mean, yeah, I'm just going around. Here's one good thing about Clarendon. You can't really make a wrong turn because...
Oh, you already know. You have 55th in Chicago. That's it. You make a left, you're going to 55th. You make a right, you're going to Chicago.
And you're gonna see some impressive homes no matter where you're.
So if you want to go to Walker, just go to the Walker School. Go straight. Walker School.
To Walker School, and then we also need to take them to Hudson Park.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of older structures still.
So this is Walker Street. Walker's gonna be right here.
I mean, this looks like a newer structure too.
Yeah. Similar features.
Yeah. It's definitely different brick.
Yeah, for sure.
But Walker Elementary.
So, to be honest, I have a little bit of trouble getting to Hudson Park. Still. I know how to get everywhere in Clarendon except Hudson Park.
Well, our 2020 Infiniti Q50 Red Sport with 400 horsepower also happens to have a GPS.
Alright. Infinity, take us to Hudson Park.
So, according to our Infiniti, sponsored by Infiniti of Clarendon Hills.
Oh, we're one street off, Ralphie.
We are only one street off away from Hudson Park.
What's up, Infinity? Why are you calling it Walter School Park?
Walker.
They missed the T with the K. Or no, they missed the K with the T.
So, this park is lined with a lot of residential properties. And it's much smaller than Prospect Park.
New build alert. Oh, they're just pouring concrete.
Oh. So we have, yeah. We have foundation in.
Nice.
Foundation in. U.S. Bank. Sponsored by U.S. Bank. Really nice.
Cool. Sponsored by Infinity Clarendon Hills.
We don't ever talk about those cars. Ever. We don't never talk about those cars.
What cars?
Those cars that pass by.
What was
don't
that?
make no
I
noise.
didn't even notice.
We don't talk about those cars.
What car was that? I didn't even see. Oh, we can't talk about it? Alright.
We can't talk about it.
Alright, so we missed an entrance, but Hudson Park has 3 entrances, I believe.
So these are the homes that back up to the park. So the park is like L-shaped.
That's an awesome house. They might be going to Hudson Park.
And you were telling me about the entrances?
Yeah, so this one I would consider the main entrance right here. But as soon as we get past these beautiful house, you could see back there by the playground, that's an entrance. And then there's going to be another entrance behind the field right here where there's a tennis court. Not a lot of activity on here today.
No. It's a much smaller park, and then...
Oh, there's some people at the playground.
Prospect Park is like the center, though.
Yeah.
And it's got both of the schools right there.
Yeah, so, I mean, look at it this way. If you don't want to be around people, go to Hudson Park. What? Especially, you got COVID, you're like, you want to take the kids out?
It's COVID safe.
But, I mean, best of both worlds.
Take me to some new build.
All right, make a right. This is Walnut. Oh no, it's Walker. There's a Walnut here. I know it.
Again, the internet sensation. We have our vehicle that can tell us what street we're on.
Oh, how awesome is that? All right, make a left on Hudson.
That's cool. Contemporary.
That's an older contemporary though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Oh no. Oh.
Make a right on Prospect Walk.
Oh. Coming up to this thing?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Make a left.
So this is probably one of the most impressive new builds that I've seen in the village on Prospect Avenue, south of the railroad. Just a beautiful plot of land, and looks like a beautiful structure. They have it on sticks.
I really wish they made how cool would the driveway be if it was right between those trees right there? I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to turn down the street. You could literally just go straight into your house, and it's between two trees.
Right.
Is that not possible? Oh, the garage, right?
Well, the city probably, and then it seems like they have already selected an entrance.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very unfortunate, but
Yeah, if you could just go straight, right?
yeah. And then it lines like how cool, like to see your car between the trees in your house too, like.
Yeah.
But
Beautiful.
I think they did that because of the garage. But I honestly,
Either way,
I'd pay a little extra just to
Either
pour
way,
concrete and make it wrap.
it is going to be fire.
Fire. All right, here's another one.
This is another newer build. Still framing, but another beautiful home going up on Prospect.
Legacy Home Builders.
Anything else you think we should check out, Ryan?
You know why I like Clarendon so much?
Why?
It's small.
Yeah.
You get the there's the Zook house.
Silk house to the right.
Spider web windows. Look at that new build. Make a left and then straight. But yeah, no, that's it. It's a beautiful, it's the small town feel because it's small.
Tiny. About 8,000 residents.
Yeah, half Hinsdale.
Yeah.
Right.
And Hinsdale isn't that big, but this is even smaller. And again, shares the same great high school, Hinsdale Central.
Cheaper. Not
Yeah,
by much,
Not
but
by much.
but it's cheaper.